All right, come with me while we get an SS Dusk Reaper and talk about the new dungeon changes and look at the new relic. Hello, it is sisterguard here. Hopefully having a great day. I'm having a great day. We're back today in a Rise crossover because we've had a new update and it kind of changed how the dungeons work. And it made things a lot easier for these dungeons. And we also got some new weapons, stuff like that. So before we get into that, please make sure you smash the like button, do subscribe button, it really appreciate me a lot. And we're going to get right into it. So first things first, main point of this video is going to be we're going to get an SS Dusk Reaper. I already have enough to get 2 Bs. As I've already been starting this grind, I already have an S rank N core. This is the in dungeon relic, so it's going to give you a drop chance and then a rise chance. So that's actually pretty OP that it kind of is a duality thing. I actually really like that. Now we gotta have to get an SS because we take a look at loadout, it's not going to beat Paranormal Eye. However, I think, yeah, that one already beats out my compass. So let's go ahead and switch this around real quick because that one is already better. So I would like a better one, just so that I can update this yet again because I like updating all these. I wish it was slightly better than Paranormal Eye, but Paranormal Eye is still the best at the moment. But we're still going to go get a new Dusk Reaper. The other thing we're going to get on is I'm going to try to get Shadow Affinity 7 on this thing. Because in Sharpness 8, because that's going to give us the most extra damage for our units. And I mean, look at this. The damage. It's almost 1 SX. That's not with Sharpness. That's a C rank. That's not a double S. So that's going to be the goal. The other thing I want to talk about is because the fact that we have now split the world now has 2 different areas. This is so much easier. Oh, I am not doing that dungeon. That is a red gate. I'm going to go AFK gems. It is so much easier because I'm just getting dungeons that spawn in this area. Like World 1 has their own dungeons and World 2 has their own dungeons. So I'm getting like, I've already gotten so many for this area. I have max runes for this area. I've already gotten some hunter runes. I can go probably turn those into keys because I want to go farm with my guild a little bit. So oh my god, it makes it so much easier. I'm probably gonna be able to get, to be honest, a SS Dusk. Like this video will probably be out Sunday. That is my prediction. So I don't know when it's actually gonna be, but we will have to find out. So let me go and make some more hunter keys. Yeah, I can farm hunter keys. I can farm the new area. Oh, this has been so nice. So nice. But let's go ahead and get these guys upgraded already. Just so I can I want to see how much gems it's going to cost me. That's quite a bit. Okay. But I mean, this new area, I'm going to be honest, the update came out like 3 hours ago. I've already gotten 7 SP. 7 SP gems. It's nuts. I'm going to have so much by the time we're done. I'm not going to need to grind gems at all for like the next week, which will be so nice. I'm just going to go ahead and stack my gems in there. Yeah, that's a lot. So let's go ahead and get on the grind. And I'll bring y'all along as we get different stuff, just so y'all can see like what the rarity's at. How much dust do I have is a question. Not max. Oh, I thought I was. Oof. Okay. All right. I'll bring y'all along as we get the next tiers. As we get weapons, things like that, just kind of some general observations. So when we get an A rank, an S, and then an SS. The other? Okie dokie. So it's the morning of the next day. Mostly because I was up way too late to actually be recording, but we have 3 A's. So let's go get our first S. Go take a look at that damage real quick. Comparatively to the earlier levels. Kind of already been combining stuff. Don't have any new like weapons or anything, but this is getting up there. 6.46 SX. Like if we're talking about raw damage, yeah, that's because you're gonna multiply it by 10, sharpness 8, and then we only get 30% of that. But that's, yeah, I don't have any points, no points into weapon mastery. So, alrighty. Let me go ahead and switch back over my titles real quick and all of my relics. Just kind of make sure we're looking at the right damage there. Okay, it's getting a lot better. It's getting a lot better. Okay, I'll bring them back when we have our next thing. And we are done. Let's go. That honestly took like no time. It's literally been 24 hours since the update been out, and I'm done. I'm gonna go over how I did that real quick. So, biggest thing, if we look here on the main Discord, there is now always 2 dungeons spawning, which means if I cannot find a end city to go to and I have extra to go and use, I can go, say, to World 1 and go to Napalm. Again, because the dungeons are now split, it makes farming so much easier because, again, Dragon, XYZ, Kittyama, Hunter, and None are all just, it's just these 5 in this last world, which makes it super easy to get anything done. So we have more than enough weapons to go and kind of craft them all together. So I may not be done yet with this video because I got to get the enchants for it. And if you have watched my channel for any amount of time, you already know that this can take a minute. Why didn't I not do fuse all like a dummy? All right. B. Wink. A. Blink. S. Blink. All right, that was, wow, that was a lot. Okay, so let's check out the base damage that this thing has. 12.28 SX. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. I will also say double dungeons are stupidly OP. Like, they are stupidly OP for getting this done. Okay, we want a high shadow infinity and we want a high sharpness. So those are the 2 big things we're looking for. Shadow infinity 6, not okay. I think it goes up to 7. Okay, we got our first one. We got shadow infinity 7. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, I really don't want this for damage. So I'm gonna roll past that. Oh, that sharpness, not quite. Nope. Shadow aspect. And that's max. We will take that. Oh, this is getting expensive. Sharpness 5? Nope. We need sharpness 7. Oh my god. Ah, come on. Sharpness 7. It's almost there. How much dust do I have? How much dust do I have left is the question. Okay, we got quite a bit left. I kind of just want to equip it just to see. So my guys right now, let me put on the good title, the good champion title. And where's our damage at? Okay, 102 SP, 102. Go ahead and equip it. Okay, this went up a little bit, not that much, not that much. The weapon went up to 328 SP. Oh my god, Jesus. Okay. Okay, I don't want to keep rolling. I need one more sharpness. One more. Okay, let's do it. I got some Jimmy Gems. Let me lock the stuff that's already max. Sharpness 8. Come on. That's sharpness 7 again. I need sharpness 8, game. Are you serious right now? I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose it. I don't have enough. I don't think I have that much tickets. How many tickets do I have? I don't have that much. Okay. We're gonna get some more. Let me get back up to max. This is ridiculous. Okay. Because I still haven't changed my stat points over either. And that's going to also give this a big difference. So. Have I drained all of my stuff? I think I have. I think I can do one more reroll. I don't want to do it. I have enough for tickets too. I have 1 ticket reroll. Okay, we're going to do 2 more. Do 2 more. All right. Grab the scythe. Block the 2 big uns. Roll. No, that is not what we want. Roll one more time. Sharpness 8, the roll has paid off. Oh my god. All right, 437. We're not done. We're not done with this. Like, this seems like a lot. And it got looting. I'll take that. That's not bad. Okay. We got one more thing we can do. So we have World Champion on. Let's go ahead and reset our stats. Reset them stat points. All right, we have reset them. Let me go set them to the super all-powerful max. This is fine. Okay. So, my weapon damage is 737 SP. 737. Okay. These are almost up to 3. Wow. Let me take this off real quick. See how big of a drop that is for them. Okay. They lost a little bit. They lost what? That's 100 SX. I mean, that's still quite a bit. Especially if we start popping potions. Like, these guys got a stupid amount. Well, I hope at some point we can get weapons to be a little bit nicer. We got the best we can get, though, for what we can need. I'm kind of curious what my DPS is. Let me unequip all of them. Was this maybe a waste of time? Probably. Did I get decent relics from it? Yeah. Alright. Let me let my, Okay. I'm not quite adding a full... I mean, if I had, like, flame and a bunch of other stuff, this would be a little bit more. But, okay. I will take it. Oh, there we go. We got a super weapon. Big thing with this newest update. Dungeons, super OP. Like, how they've set it up. So, it's also going to make farming those hunter keys super easy, especially when we get the next dungeon. Because the next dungeon will be a key-based one. So, it'll make it slightly easier to get keys to go farm for things. So, I'm going to get back on the grind. I need to get a full team of N+. So, we will talk about the pity system tomorrow, because I have an idea of how it works. So, I'll explain to them. All right.